everybody, Edo here, and this is Rayguns and Rocketships, designed by Scott Rogers and published by IDW Games. And I'm not going to be able to go through and fully explain this experience, but just to start it off, without any hesitation, if this look, feel, theme, style of game and experience, just the character, you know, the retro space sci-fi thing is up your alley, this game absolutely deserves your attention. The art, production, and theme work on this is through the roof. It is a, you know, dense, slow-paced miniatures game where you are working both in space with each player. Each race has a ship, and you're moving through space, firing at each other from your ships, or then you also have your ship space with your characters who are arming turrets and a variety of other things and different spots, and you are attacking, boarding other ships, like sort of like pirates and pirate ships. So you have your big ships moving around the board, you're boarding other people's ships, you can blast your characters into space and move around. Every race has a unique board, has unique miniatures, has unique captains, and in different variations on the captains, though there's almost nothing that would tell you these are different other than the text. So they could have done a little bit to make it clear which side, but whatever. Different. You could, each side's different for the captains, and you know, they all have dripping personality. It's dripping personality. You're going to have your own deck of cards for your group. You have your starting cards, and the cards you're going to then build on. And you're basically doing programming between major ship actions, and then the ship actions are going to build action points. So you have the big ship actions that also generate action points, and action points are used to move your crew. You're firing onto other locations. You're doing damages on the ship, and all of that. Like, it's rich. Most of the mechanics, damage and the like, and action resolution comes down to just a few die rolls, so it's much more tactical. There's pretty limited variation in terms of the die rolls, though, again, you're just playing the odds. And the other thing this game has, which is really cool, is this, like, tons of campaigns you can also play with to add different things going on in the world and different scenarios and different goals and objectives. You know, I've had this on the shelf. If you go back watching videos, I've had it on my shelf for ages, and it was because it took a really long time to get this to the table. It's not a short game. It's not a simple game. And it's a plotting game. So, you know, this isn't your entry point into miniature games. This is for people who really like this space, really like this theme, and enjoy sitting down and having sort of a planning, tactical maneuvering. It doesn't thrust you right into combat. You start far away. There's a build period up in the game, and while that allows for a lot of tactical sort of planning and I guess the word there, it allows some strategy rolling into the tactics, it takes a long time. It's slow. So, you know, it's hard for me because I don't jump into these games that much. I very much enjoyed playing it. The games I did, though, you know, this just isn't set for my game group. We're much more into that sort of, you know, hour wait type of experience or less. Still, it's really a love letter. From every detail, it's a love letter to this. So again, watch a how to play, you know, get some more details to see if it's really this density of play is up for you. But if the theme's appealing and you like miniature play, it's got some really compelling play to it and some interesting decisions and cool tactics. And the idea of, like, firing your cannons and then jumping into space and then jumping on board there and using your character's ability, it's cool. It's super cool. And I love seeing games that show this much passion for between the art and the design for the IP, if you will. And so bravo on that. So anyway, this is Rayguns and Rocketships. Hey everybody, Edo here, and thanks for watching Gaming with Edo. Reviews over here on this playlist, League and Insider videos over here on this one. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But most importantly, play some great games. Thanks.